Meredith and Brian here, Bike and Cat Paranormal. Our first investigation of the property in a year. A lot of activity has been going on lately, especially in the house. Just thought I'd sit out here and give the spirits an opportunity to talk to us. There's a music box over there and flashlights, yes, no box. 2 REM pods, one's kind of in the wooded area. 2 motion sensor devices. Got EMF readers and EVP recorder and all kinds of good stuff. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on. If there's any spirits here, and we know there are, will you interact with us by using one of our devices we have set up out here in the property? All you have to do is get near them. There's a box on the trash can right there. If you get close enough to it, it'll light up and make a beeping sound. You can come closer to us. Nothing we have here is going to hurt you. If you're in the house, come outside and talk with us. We want to know who you are and why you're here.
Most of the activity lately has been in the house, but I also feel like they kind of follow us.
Yeah, they do kind of follow us. There's been a lot of different things that's going on in the house. Recently, we had lots of footsteps and shuffling around, things moving, falling over. I've heard the sound of things falling over without anything actually falling over. I've heard the bathroom door shut on its own. You heard knocking on the door when nobody was around.
There was something else recently, too. Oh, I heard you, what I thought was you coming in and jingling your keys.
That's right. You thought I actually came in, but I wasn't even home. Did you want to put on one of your devices?
Yeah, which one are you thinking?
Try the Obby. See if you get any words with that. We could start there and work our way through this. Best way to do it is to start right up, delve right in. We have devices set up all over here. We know you like to play with them. We know you're here. Will you interact with us, please? There's nothing here that's going to hurt you. We're just here to talk to you. Give you the opportunity to tell us why you're here. Why you've been making yourself known so much. Somehow I have this feeling we're going to end up having to go in the house to do this.
It's got science.
Science? Well, that's interesting since we've been talking a lot about science lately. Science projects and things like that.
Can anyone here tell us one of our names?
I have a device right here in my hand. I can hear your voice with it. Can you tell us what your name is and why you're here?
It's got darkness.
What drew you to this property? Is there something you want to tell us?
Mountain?
I'm going to stop that and play it back. Let's see. I have a device right here in my hand. I can hear your voice with it. Can you tell us what your name is and why you're here?
I just got shy.
What drew you to this property? Is there something you want to tell us? Nothing. All I can hear is you responding to what you're getting.
I got shy.
You don't need to be shy. You can come talk to us. We have all kinds of ways you can communicate with us. We know there's been a lot of spirits that have passed through this property, especially back before they tore down the whole wooded area behind our house. Are any of you upset about the construction going on back in the woods?
It just said hi, but in like H-I-G-H high.
Like stoned high?
I'd be curious if anything does start showing itself and the geese start reacting, since they're out right now staring at us.
Seems a lot of times when I just sit down and kind of not say anything, that's when things start to happen.
Maybe we should just sit here and observe for a little bit.
Well, the geese are over there staring at us.
Got Reverend. Got a thorn in my finger.
There's a box over there on top of the box. It can let you answer yes or no if we ask questions. There's also 2 flashlights there that you can use. Can you try to manipulate one of those flashlights? Or possibly wave your hand over yes or no to, are you here with us?
Complete.
Complete. It's obvious you've been wanting to talk to us for a while now. Now's the time. We're listening. We're here.
Tag? Is that like tag you're it?
Can you tell us your name?
Good.
Are you in the house right now? Do you want to try a different one?
I was thinking about the true or false option on here.
Try the true or false. Ask some questions. See if you get anything. It feels very quiet tonight.
Yeah, of
Oddly,
course.
it's been-
We finally get decent weather and we both don't
Finally
play
have the
crap.
opportunity to do this. And now the spirits are quiet. We know you're here. We hear you all the time in the house. You make our animals react. We know that somebody is here.
This app in front of me, you can choose true or false to questions. If you agree to use this, can you tell me true?
You said true?
True. Are there more than one of you here right now? True or false? False. So there's just one. Can you confirm that it's just you by saying true or false? True. So there's just one.
Just one spirit?
Are you a male? True or false? False. So you're female?
Do you hear that? It's right behind me.
True.
Have we spoken to you before?
True or false? If we've spoken to you before. True.
Can you tell, would you be willing to share your name with us in a different way?
If you're willing to tell us your name, say true or false on here, and we can switch to where you can give us an option for your name. False.
What if I told you there's a way we could hear your voice and you could ask us questions And you can answer questions. Would you be willing to do that? True or false? I know it's kind of like just the beginning of trying to do this. It said true. Why don't we jump right into the Estes and see if you can hear anything. All right, here's the
We're gonna pause this, and we're gonna use a different device where we can actually hear your voice.
This is on. Just gotta. This has got that one spirit box on there. Here's the headphones. Let me turn them on for you. The noise canceling headphones. And now we can try the SB7 and see if we get similar answers.
I don't know your password.
Take that. Shoot. By the way, I can give it to you off camera. What's going on here? There it goes. Hold this for a second. Come on. Trying to connect the you hear it? Okay, so this is the other way that you can communicate with us. We can actually hear your voice this way. Would you be willing to tell Meredith what your name is? And she can tell me.
No.
Why not?
Hurts.
Hurts? What hurts?
No.
Can't hear you. Gotta speak up. You're talking way too low.
I'm sorry, it said numb.
Is it a female or a male?
Female.
Female? Why are you numb?
It was a woman just said, I need, and then there was a third word, but I couldn't make up what the third word was.
What do you need? Do you need help?
Is it?
Just so I know I'm actually talking to you, can you say one of our names?
A man just said yes. And then a woman just said yes.
Okay, so two spirits said yes. Can you say our names?
Maybe.
Will you tell us your name?
The woman just said yes.
What is your name?
A man just said Harold.
Harold? Do you know why you're here on this property, Harold?
The woman just said grief.
You're here because of grief? What happened?
I don't like that voice.
What?
I couldn't make out what it said, but some like not so nice voice came through.
How many spirits are here on this property?
5.
5? What are you all doing here?
It's fun.
What's fun?
There's a lot of whispering.
Can you speak up? We can't hear you. You're whispering. You still want to talk with us?
Dead silent. The man just said yes.
It's interesting how it went silent when I stopped talking, and then when I asked, do you want to keep talking to us, a man said yes. Can you tell us your name, sir?
Oh, I don't like that voice.
What happened? What did it say?
Some like menacing voice just came through, and it sounded like it's speaking another language.
Shit. Who's here? Do you like the animals?
That awful voice just came through and said, "Get out," over multiple waves.
Well, we're not going to leave because this is our property. And the geese are looking off to the side, you can see, and they're making weird noises. Do you want to stop? Do you want to stop?
'Cause there's a woman trying to talk too, but this not so nice voice keeps like interrupting her.
Miss, can you tell me what this not so nice thing is? Can you try to help us here, please? What's here and why is it here? Nothing. Just
Dead
like
silent.
silent. Ma'am, are you still here?
Woman just said yes.
Are you by
And then
yourself?
she just whispered, "I can't see."
You can't see? What's keeping you from seeing? Is something holding you back?
It.
What's it? Oh shit.
It's mad.
What is it? Is it a human spirit?
Menacing.
Menacing. So there's something negative here. Do you know why it's here?
Man just said no.
The man just said no. So there's something negative here that's menacing. Meredith heard it speaking and it does not sound pleasant. It told us to get out. And these other two spirits don't know what it is. Just calling it it. Can you make one of our devices?
Cause pain.
Wants to cause pain?
Save the child.
Save the child wants to cause pain. What is it? Why is it so
likes you.
why is it so nasty?
I just heard a breath. Like an exhale.
Is there any positive spirits
Woman
here?
just said, "Can you
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you through Meredith. Do you have something to say?
She was just about to say something else and then she got cut off.
Take your time. Say whatever you need to say.
Just heard a rumble,
A rumble?
like thunder.
Yeah, well, there's no thunder or anything rumbling out here. Anyone watching this video, did you hear rumble?
I'm using your energy.
I had trouble hearing Meredith. She's speaking so low. So I'm just going to repeat what she says to me.
Just heard a woman say you want to play a game.
What kind of game?
And that menacing voice just came in and said one syllable word. Again, it was a language I couldn't understand.
What? What did it say?
That menacing voice just came through again and said a one syllable word in a language I don't understand.
Okay. Espanol?
Woman just said hurt.
Habla inglés? I'm a little freaked out, guys. We have something with a menacing voice. It just...
For the second, and I didn't say something the first time because I wasn't quite sure what I was hearing, but I just heard it again. It said 11.
11?
And then a voice that I haven't heard before just said go.
Go? This is not good. Numbers are usually involved with inhuman spirits. This thing sounds inhuman, according to Meredith. It is saying things in a different language that we don't understand.
A little girl just came in.
Little girl? What'd she say?
So quiet.
There's always some kind of negative energy here. Anytime we do this, something negative is here on this property. I don't know if it's following me or following us. I don't know if it's from somewhere else. All I know is the geese are staring that way. That light is on right. That light is on right there. That's a motion sensor light, and there's nothing over there. You see that light right there on the... I just noticed that light was on, and I pointed over there, and then you just said, "Let's go over there."
Oh.
Yeah, and I got goosebumps, and the geese are staring over there. Let's go sit in the patio.
A woman just said together.
Together? Oh, so we got to do this together.
Where's my phone?
It's right there. You're stepping on it.
Shit.
So I noticed this light, which is a motion-activated light over here on our patio, is on. And the geese...
What's that red light in there like that?
This.
Oh.
It's just reflecting. The geese are staring over there.
They are.
Like, and they have been. I've noticed that. And what?
I just heard that voice again, but I don't know what the fuck it said.
I don't know. We don't understand the language. Does it?
Like, it's not.
If you've
like,
ever heard another language, does it sound like Latin at all?
No.
Okay.
Because I've heard enough people speak Latin to know that it's not Latin.
Does it sound like Spanish or anything?
No, it's so weird. Like, it's something I've never heard before.
Like its own language.
Kinda, I guess.
In a way.
I don't know.
And then their light over there just went off. See that on the side of the house? None of them are out there, and that light just went off over there on their side of the house. Nobody's over there. Well, this light right here only comes on with motion. And it just turned off as I got to it. Look, I'm right here in front of it and it turned off. And now
I'm gonna put my headphones back on so I can hear. There's probably nowhere to sit that doesn't have bird shit on it.
No, there isn't.
That voice just came through and English said leave.
Why do you want us to leave? This is our property. We live here. Meredith has been here for many years. I have been here for several years. This is our property. We own it. So we can't leave. And we're not going to. The light just went back on again. I'd never see that light go on anymore. Only when we used to have the dogs.
Just heard it again.
What did it say? Leave? What did it say this time?
I don't know. It was one syllable, but it was different than the last time. It started with a W.
What the fuck is going on?
And then it just growled at me.
Just growled at you? What are you? Because you're not a human. So what are you?
The little girl just said it's here.
A little girl just said it's here. What is it? Who are you? You're on our property, so we demand to know who you are.
I just heard thunder again.
Just heard thunder again. Shit. What the fuck is going on? This is supposed to be like a simple backyard investigation of our homestead. That light just went on.
That could be the chickens. Because they're in that grow out pen that's facing them.
It's true, but I don't see any movement over there. That light just went back
The
on.
woman just went. And that voice just came through again and said something else in two syllables, and again I couldn't understand it. Get the chickens a seizure.
I'm trying to turn on the main light.
Voice awfully, I think it was a male, says to the woman.
Who are we talking to right now?
A lot.
What do you want?
This,
What's this?
that.
I don't understand. That doesn't make sense. What is that? Babe, look.
Oh, fuck.
Our
We should make sure that that's not an animal.
motion sensor just went off over there. I got cold chills like a motherfucker. I don't see an animal. There's no animal over here. There's no animal. So that just went off on its own.
Somebody make that one of those flashlights turn on. And this man just said no.
Why is there so much negativity here? We don't allow negativity here. So if you're going to be negative, you need to leave. Turn that off for now, and let's just kind of walk around and see if we see any evidence of an animal.
Let me go get my water.
I was not expecting this at all.
Oh, like what the hell? This just be some chill thing.
That's what I was just saying a second ago. I was saying we just came out here to just chill out on a Friday night, do a little paranormal communication with some spirits, and we got all this negative shit going on. Some kind of negative, inhuman shit going on. Well, I don't know, because remember, I had to get a lot closer. We'll test it here in a second. I'll take a step back. When it goes off, I'll take a step forward and see if that was me.
That one was definitely.
Yeah, I took 2 full steps forward, but before that, I was that one over there by the on the rock over there. That was the one going off. This one right here. That beeps. That's me setting it off now. Here's the thing, there's no animals. The way that our fence is, there's no openings except for like a squirrel. But I had that thing sitting high on a rock. This thing went off, but all the chickens are laid up to roost. I just set off the music box. Absolutely no animals over there.
Flashlights are from me.
Flashlights from you?
Yeah, I was just making sure that they were working. Can somebody tap those what are those flashlights? Turn it on, let us know you're here. Just tap it.
Anybody watching this video, do not try this at home. Do not try to reach out to anything unless you know what you're dealing with. We've been hearing a lot of things in our house recently. Last time we did an investigation out here was Halloween night live, remember? We have not done any investigating here at all since then. Look, that light just went on. But all the chickens are up to roost, I'm telling you. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Let me go see what direction.
Look, flashlight just came on. Can you turn that off, please? And the geese are acting up. And they're staring at the same spot again. Look, staring to the side. And the flashlight just went off.
I have chills right now.
I have chills. I've had them for the last 15 minutes. I know it's you. Now, if any of those go off now, it's definitely not an animal. Our backyard is pretty secure, like for animals. Like we don't get any big animals. You get like squirrels and rabbits, but even those holes have been covered up. So there's no. That's us. That's just us coming around here, setting off the music box. This is weird. My question is, just go off again with us being. That was not us that time. They set off the music box. It is. It's pointing the opposite direction. Like not even towards. And the flashlight just. Oh, it just went off again. Nope. There it goes. Can you please turn that off? Turn that flashlight off for me. Thank you. We're done talking to you verbally, at least as far as listening to you. But we can communicate these other ways if you'd like to. Is the previous owner here still on this property? Can you turn on the flashlight if you are, sir? As a fellow serviceman, I'd like to communicate with you if you're still here. You okay? Oh! She turned those lights around. There's nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. You can see through my camera that there's nothing behind that light. It just went off by itself.
There's no wind.
It is dead out here. I mean, it's actually humid. There's no wind, there's no air, there's nothing. There's no animals. All of our animals are up for the night. They're either put behind closed doors or they're up to roost. There's no animals out and around the yard. So when those go off, it's something else setting those off. It always seems like the Estes really amp stuff up.
I think it's because...
Flashlight.
I think it's because they're like, oh my god, they can hear our voices. Can you turn that flashlight back off, please? Thank you.
Back on, back off. I'm gonna try this now. See if I get an EVP.
This is another way for us to hear your voice. Just speak into that little box that he has in his hand.
Can you just say hello into this item in my hand right here? This item in my hand will allow you to use your voice to speak to us. Can you just say hello? Maybe tell us your name. Say hello into this item in my hand right here. This item in my hand will allow you to use your voice to speak to us. Can you just say hello? Maybe tell us your name. Flashlight just came up on. Nothing on the recorder. So 2 EVP recorders, nothing on them that I can hear. Did you notice that light back there is off again? That same light just turned on again. I just noticed.
You turn one of these flashlights on if you're attached to one of us.
Are you attached to the land? Turn the flashlight on if you're attached to the land.
Turn the flashlight on if you're attached to an item in our possession. Can you turn that light on if you are still here?
Still here.
So not attached to us.
Not attached to the land, not attached to an item we have.
That we're understanding. We could just not have enough energy to answer those questions.
Had enough to answer that. It's still here.
Do you stay in this area? Can you turn a flashlight on if you stay in this area?
Can you turn the flashlight on if you've been here for a long time?
Turn a flashlight on if you are just passing through.
So strange. So it answers that it's still here, but it's not answering anything
Maybe
else.
It just doesn't have enough energy for all
I
of
guess
us.
maybe it used all its energy to talk to us. Plus, turning lights on and our motion sensor over there, when we were all the way over there, it turned it on. Luckily, I caught it on camera.
Do you go to the neighbors' houses? Can you turn a flashlight on if you visit the neighbors' houses?
Yes.
Can you turn that flashlight back off, please?
So it's not just us.
Can you turn that flashlight back on if you visit both neighbors on both sides of us? Can you turn that flashlight on if you visit only one of our neighbors? The lights in the back of the house just...
Yeah, the lights in the back of the house just... Yeah, I thought I just heard a voice. I'm not even kidding. It could have been the geese.
Well, they were just vocalizing.
So maybe that's what I heard, but it sounded like... So that light right there, that bright one, only comes on with full motion, and that just came on. And that one right there just came on. See that?
Okay, we're gonna try another thing. The light closest to the neighbor's house that you have said you visit, turn it on. So this light will be in that house.
No way! The light just went on towards Brad's house.
Flashlights are on the case that's open.
No, they're all the way over here, and that hasn't gone off once. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious.
Can you confirm that you visit the neighbor's house over there with the white
It just went off. See if it comes on again.
by turning on flashlights beside of me?
Boom.
Oh.
So they visit Brad's house. Oh, both lights just went off. That one back there too. That's facing the opposite direction. That's a big yes.
Did you originate from the neighbor's house? Turn a flashlight on. If you originated from the neighbor's house.
Turn a flashlight on if you came from across the street. I think we pretty much verified it's Brad's house.
What the fuck was that?
I know, I heard it too. What'd you hear?
I don't know if it was like the sound of something falling or a footstep.
I don't know either. Well, this is what happened. Let me give you a play-by-play. You asked to turn on a light closest to the neighbor's house that it visits, and that one that hasn't gone off once came on towards Brad's house. The geese are over here.
I guess I should have specified flashlight.
And then you
Maybe it
asked
was so
again, and the
literal.
flashlight came on, and then that backlight went on too.
Maybe it was answering very literally. Do you ever visit any of the other neighbors' houses when you turn a flashlight on?
Do you like the animals? Do you like looking at the animals here? Turn the flashlight on if you do.
Is that talking I hear from the construction site?
I hear talking too, and the flashlight just came on when it answered my question.
What did you ask? Because I was listening to something else.
Shit, what did I ask? I forgot. What did I ask? I know when I download this for people to watch, they're like, "You said this, dumbass." I don't remember what I said, but it answered my question. And I did hear that talking too, and I do not think anyone's back there.
I'm gonna go look. You stay here.
All right, I'll stay here. You go look back, because they were leaving at 7 o'clock. Whew, I'm dizzy.
That's me.
I know it's you. I am dizzy. Was not expecting this, but boy, does this property never let us down. That's just Meredith over there. She set off that light. Oh, flashlight just came on. Are you walking back there with Meredith? Can you turn the flashlight on if you're back there with Meredith? Can you turn it on if you're right here with me? Nothing. What the fuck was that? I just heard a footstep behind me. Just one footstep. See, there's nothing in this tree that would make a footstep sound, so let's be real. I don't know. Could have been something else, but it sounded like a freaking footstep. She heard footsteps over on the other side where she is now. She's checking back there. Here she comes. And the flashlight's back on. Flashlight came on twice while you were gone.
There's not a single person back there. It's pitch black.
There's nobody back there. It's
So
pitch black.
that conversation I heard.
Yeah, I heard it too. It was female, right? It was a female voice.
I thought it was a male.
Well, it was very low. I couldn't really pick it up if it was male or female, but it sounded kind of female.
There was nobody back there. So now I don't know.
That light just came back on back there.
And I was just back there. So sure shit not gonna be an animal because I was just back there.
You were just back there. And there's nothing back there, and there wouldn't be an animal right away if you just came from back there. And that light is facing the other direction, away from us.
So I don't know if that talking I heard was maybe one of the neighbors in the back part of the yard or...
But that's the thing. When we both heard that, I looked over to both sides and I didn't see anybody outside.
We can't see over a fence. We don't know.
I stepped back and looked over. I could see enough to see if she was there, and she wasn't there. But definitely nobody over there. I heard a footstep behind me.
I heard something over there.
When you were over there, I heard a footstep behind
I'm
me.
hearing something walking over there.
If you're over there, can you set off one of those devices? Let us know you're over there walking. Just a bug. Light. Now that light's on.
Jesus.
Those lights never go off. Am I wrong? Boom.
Well, you and I stand in the kitchen oftentimes seeing various sensor lights going off. And
Right, when there's nothing around. But I've never seen them go off this much.
And we see things go off in the middle of the night too, but obviously since we're not out here.
Well, that big sensor light, as I've been out in the living room at night, I've seen that light go off a lot throughout the night.
So it's hard to say, like, when we're not out here, if there's not like rabbits or something setting them off.
But right now
we're out here.
Would you say there's animals out here setting these things off?
Definitely not.
Definitely not turning on the flashlights.
Since I was just back there crunching around in the leaves and sticks and stuff.
And when that one sensor went off, I went over there and looked around, didn't see anything.
I don't know.
Are you feeling anything?
Like I'm being watched.
I do too. I really do.
Like I just have this like constant feeling that there's somebody behind me.
I can
see. Constant.
Yeah.
Like to the point where I don't even like want to look behind me.
I can tell you that I don't see anything behind you. The camera doesn't, but that doesn't mean.
You would have said something, but.
Oh yeah.
Like it takes a lot to scare me, but the fact that right now, like I don't want to look behind me has got me a little like, what the hell?
I'm a little freaked out by that conversation, the voice that was coming through, and all that negative stuff, and the fact that the spirits were saying it and that, and those types of things. It's here. Like, what does that mean?
But like, even though I didn't like the sound of it, I didn't have like any fight or flight kind of feelings like I would normally
That's good.
have.
I mean, I usually kind of depend on you for your senses to know, like, if I need to be like,
right,
go, or like really go.
But I'm not.
Flashlight's back on.
I'm not having any of those like fight or flight feelings. Right now I just feel like there's someone behind me.
You know what? I have the laser grid.
Maybe I should set it right here.
Set it that way I can see. I can see if any shadow passes through behind you.
Does that work? How does that look?
Yeah, that'll work. At least I can. It's not like directly behind you, but it's behind you.
I pointed it where I'm feeling like someone's standing.
You pointed it where you feel like someone's standing. Gotcha. Well, then there you go. I can tell you if something. What? What?
The light.
And then the light over here is back on. Yeah, that could be. But look at the geese. They're frozen. They keep staring in that same direction where that light keeps going off. I'm telling you right now, I don't ever see that light come on anymore. Maybe you have, but I haven't.
When I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, I walk past my office and I always feel compelled to look out my office windows. And I numerous times have seen, just at the very moment that I look out, I either see that predator light over there, which, to note, has not
flashed once. Not once.
And that thing is supposed to flash at night.
I tried to get it to flash earlier and it wouldn't.
But I'll see like sensor lights turn on. I'll see. I'm sure that wasn't my hand. I'm sure that wasn't my hand because I have chills right now. Right before you said that.
It could have been. I can't say yes or no.
Well, I'm redoing what I was just doing. Is it moving?
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
That was you.
I don't know.
Why does it feel like it got like so much?
It got super fucking dark.
Super dark, right? Like
I just looked over and noted that.
It just got so dark out here. Like in just a second, just a few seconds, it got significantly darker out here. That was just a car passing down the road.
And that light just went off.
What light?
The light on the pavilion.
See, that pavilion light keeps coming on. It's a motion sensor light. There is nothing over there to look. And again, there's nothing there. I'm going to walk over there. And if you had noticed when we walked over here the first time, I walked right in front of this light and it turned off. See, it just turned off. I'm going to stand right here and see if it comes back on again. Can you make that light turn on again, please, right here in front of me? You've been turning it on all night. Can you turn it off again? Or turn it on again, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. I think that confirms that. I stood right in front of it and I asked it to turn this. I said, you've been doing it all night. Turn this light on again with me right in front of it. And boom, it turned on right as I asked it.
So another thing I wanted to note, and I didn't say anything all week because I guess I didn't really think much of it, is all week I've kind of on and off, not like consistently, but on and off I've kind of felt like something was kind of watching me. And then Ryan last night was like really freaked out. And he kept saying, like, I want to stay with you. I feel like you need me to stay with you. He was being really weird, like, I don't want you to be alone. Like me. He kept saying, I don't want you to be alone. I don't want you to be lonely. I don't want you to be by yourself. It just went off again.
Again.
So sometimes I wonder if he doesn't pick up on things and he doesn't understand it because he's only 8 years old.
Well, he's
already more than shown me.
I was going to say, he's already shown us that he's got some ability.
I know children are more open, but being my child, I worry about him getting this.
Well, you're not sleeping alone tonight.
Yeah, I really don't want to, actually.
I don't think either one of us should sleep alone tonight.
Like, I still don't have that, like, fight or flight feeling like I get in some locations, but I definitely have this, like...
You seem off.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't feel...
Like, you were laughing and smiling earlier, and now...
I don't feel right. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like I said, it's not like that fight or flight that I...
Sensor just went off.
Shit, and there's nothing that's going to come
The
back.
sensor just went off, and... As you see, there's nothing. I got cold chills like a motherfucker. Second time that sensor, and it's still, as you see, there's nothing over there, guys. Nothing. As we're talking about not feeling right.
Yeah, like I'm having a hard time actually finding the words I'm trying to say.
It's been an hour. We've been investigating for about an hour. Do you think that's enough for tonight? We should just go relax, try to decompress?
Like,
Because you're kind of worrying me.
I can't figure out what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I can't figure out what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like I'm not verbalizing.
It's off again. Still nothing over there. As you're trying to talk. That's the third time that went off, twice in just a minute. There's nothing over there.
Can you step away from that, please?
Yeah.
Did it just stop?
It just stopped as you said that.
Can you set off something else? Let us know you're back there by setting off a different device. There's 2 more back there.
3, there's a REM pod on that trash can.
Oh, 3. Can you touch that metal rod sticking out of that box right there? That jewelry box.
Did you hear that whistle?
It's Brad next door whistling for his dogs. I keep hearing that thing going off in my head.
You've heard that thing go off at night.
I have.
When it's off and put away. I think we got enough evidence for tonight.
Well, if anybody watches this that knows anything about automatic writing, could you share with us how to go about that? It's something that I have been interested in exploring. I just don't know how to go about executing it appropriately. I know one of the things you have to do is quiet your mind, but that's nearly impossible for me. But I feel like there's so much stirring around my brain right now, and I just can't make sense of any of it.
We're going to cut this off for tonight. I think we got enough, and try to relax the rest of the night. So wish everyone the best. Hit that thumbs up button.